Why can't I sing low? Typically, the lack of range in the lower part of your voice is due to forcing pressure down into the throat as if the notes are literally living lower in your body. I can't tell you how many times I've seen, especially a female singer, when they're trying to sing notes that seem to be out of their range, out of reach on the bottom end, go, and it's almost like pressure squatting down on the vocal cords, which will never increase the range. So what's the alternative? We have to figure out what the chords need to be doing, what the resonators need to be doing. Remember, your notes are right here. They're not higher or lower. You don't have to physically move with this pitch as if we think of things vertically or like a roller coaster. They go up and we go up to find them and we come down to get to the other ones. And I want you to instead think of the notes all coming out on the same plane, straight forward. And instead of pressurizing your voice to sing low, you're relaxing into it. Using a tool like Vocal Fry is great for extending your low end range. Many years ago, I was trying to stretch out my low end chest voice, and I would max out maybe around an F, like mum, 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 and I would start to push down. So what I started to do was add Vocal Fry down at the bottom like this. Mum, 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 mum. And you can hear there's a little bit of tone there, but I have to be lazy in order to get there correctly. And I would stretch way down low. Mum, 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 mum. 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 Mum, mum, mum. You can hear the tonality behind that. There is actual pitch there. There's Vocal Fry, sure, because the chords are vibrating slower there, but that is a B, way, way, way down there, okay? That's a easy note for a baritone to sing. And while that may never be super clean for me, partly based on the density of my vocal cord muscle and just how that actually lives inside of my body, how I was created, right? I may not be able to get a clean note there, but what that is going to do by relaxing my voice, by training my chords, I am going to, and this happened, extend the low end range of clarity by sometimes a whole step, sometimes a step and a half. And that happens. So where I used to barely could hit an F on a good day, I got to where I could get a D most of the time. Mum, 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 mum. And there's a lot of clarity on that now. There didn't used to be anything there at all. So it's a long game move and it takes a little bit of time, but you absolutely can extend your low range, but it will never, never come through forceful pressure. In fact, that's going to restrict the range that you have. It's going to actually make it shorter and shorter. So relax down in there and use that Vocal Fry as a tool to stretch your lower range out.